Hey, happy Friday. It's Friday, January 16th, 2026. If you're interested to find out how I gained while the markets remained unchanged or lost a little bit today, stick around. I'll show you what I did and why my portfolio is up while the markets are relatively unchanged. Um, didn't do much today, and I owe it all to some previous planning and purchases that I did, and I'll get into it. So here I am, Patrick, disabled investor on $1 million mission to grow my registered disability savings plan. And today I managed to gain almost $2,600 by sitting pretty, not doing much, and letting my leaps do their thing. Today my portfolio finished the day up, as I said, 1.35% or about $2,600 to finish the day at $195,328. I did see it touch 198,000 earlier, so I'm a stone's throw away from getting to that $200,000 mark, but didn't happen today. I'll have to keep my champagne of beers on ice and just wait for that to happen. I will break out some kind of bubbly when that happens, but it's not happening today. I said I didn't do much today, and I meant it. The things that contributed to the gain that I had today were leaps, and they all had to do with space. ASTS, AST SpaceMobile, was the biggest winner for me today, adding a fair bit to my portfolio. I have a $25 call that expires in January 2027 for them, and that was way up. Also, two leaps that I have for Rocket Lab. I have a $20 call that expires in January 2027 and a $50 call that expires in January 2028. Both of those were up combined about $1,600. Quantum Emotion added some money to my portfolio, the shares that I have for that, and my leaps for Nvidia also contributed to some gains today. Also, Compass Pathways, I have a leap for them, and that's a $5 call that's gained a little bit of money today, which is nice to see because it's been losing for a while. So it's nice to see that it's actually doing something. In terms of what prevented my portfolio from doing even better today, it was again leaps. The two leaps that I have for Apple, they're $250 calls expiring in January 2027. Those gave up some money today. My shares of Google dropped value. The one leap I have for Intel, it's a $22 call, gave up a little bit of value. PayPal leap, it's a $60 call expiring in January 2028. That gave up some money. And the $20 call I have for D-Wave Quantum also dropped a little bit today. So that stung. Finally, SoFi. The $20 call I have for SoFi expiring January 2027 also gave up a little bit of money. So, for not doing much, it was an all right day, ending at $195,328, or a gain of $2,597. I'll take it. And it was all right. I think it was up a little bit, probably leading to the 3-day weekend that the Americans are having for Martin Luther King Day on Monday, I believe it is. So, there's usually a little uptick before a holiday or a sell off. So in this case, we had an uptick, and that was good, a little rally. I think there was some more news about some deadly interactions with ICE. A choking or strangling that happened in Texas, and a baby that was nearly killed by tear gas and flashbang incident in Minnesota. So, all that stuff is not pleasant, and to say the least, it's horrific. It's bloody horrific. But it just makes me glad I'm Canadian for now. I hope it lasts. I hope we stay Canadian. But it's scary watching all this shit going on in the States, and I try to keep one eye on it and one eye on my own stuff, with in mind that it could come here. And some of American politics are infecting Canada. Um, we have our own issues up here with um, divisive style politics. So, it's frustrating to see and disappointing, but what are you gonna do? I'm just gonna keep trying to grow my portfolio and make enough money to not worry about it, and try and help others. With my journey. So it is what it is. Anyways, I hope everybody's safe and having a good weekend. I appreciate everybody who's taken the time to watch my journey, and I will talk to you again on on Monday, because markets are open here in Canada. So I'll just still check in and see what's going on. But don't expect to do any trading on Monday. Haven't seen any opportunities yet that are really grabbing me, so not expecting to do anything. But if Quantum Emotion drops a little bit, I might buy some more. You just never know. Just saying. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you again on Monday. Cheers.